Hello, Form 4 Biology Chapter 8, video number 1. Okay, so Chapter 8, our title is here, Respiratory System in Animal and Human. It looks like Chapter 7, 看起来一样. Is it? For chapter 7, our title will be Cellular Respiration, 细胞的 respiration. Okay, or last time we called internal respiration, 身体里面的 respiration, 细胞的 respiration. Okay, but today our title respiratory system, it will be more to external respiration, 就是身体外面的 respiration, or another meaning it means breathing, 呼吸的意思啦。So 上次我们是细胞的呼吸有氧无氧，这一次我们是整个生物它的呼吸系统。Okay, breathing system. 来，our first title, 第一个 title 开始了。The respiratory structures. So what are the structures they use to breathe? 呼吸的结构。Adaptation in the gases exchange. So to exchange the gas, 吸进氧气，呼出二氧化碳。So how are the structure adapted? 它的身体的结构怎样适应自己 for it to breathe or for it to exchange the gas rapidly? Or the breathing mechanism in the human and animal. Okay, 人类、动物，我们的呼吸机制，我们的呼吸结构，我们的结构怎样适应自己，帮助我们呼吸了。Okay, so very long title, 这样长的 title 还是第一次看到。Okay, so now we want to start the first part in chapter 8. But even this is the first part, actually this is the most important part in the chapter 8 also. 它虽然是刚刚开始罢了，不过它几乎就是考试在 chapter 8最重要的一个环节了，没有人比它更重要了。Okay, so page number 1. Characteristic of the respiratory surfaces for gas exchange. Okay, so for all the human and animal, 不管是人类动物 when we talk about the respiratory surface for gas exchange, 当我们讲到呼吸的结构，呼吸的表面 to exchange the gas, we actually having some common characteristic. 其实我们大致上都是一样的。So even we are human, they are animal, but actually our characteristic.Okay, our respiratory surface, our gas exchange mechanism, actually almost same as others animal, just a structure different, 结构不一样，这样子罢了。不过它的原本的特征呢，大致上没有什么差别的。Okay, so when they ask about grasshopper, when they ask about any frog 啦 whatever, fish 啦 human 啦 all the answer actually is almost the same, just change a bit only, 改一点点东西。Okay, so what are the common characteristics?For the respiratory surface or for the respiratory structure for the gas exchange in human and animal, 到底有什么共同点呢？ Sorry, 好像啰嗦太久了，对不对？ Okay, so for all the human and animal, when we talk about our respiratory structure or respiratory surfaces, we're having the first characteristic, 第一个特征就是 we're having the last total surface area.Okay, 我们的呼吸的表面通常都是很大很大。When you go exam, this is what we call point, B. 我们叫它 B 啦 ，point 来的。So we're having a large total surface area for the respiration, for the respiratory surfaces. Okay, but why we need the total large surface area? 为什么我们需要这样大的表面来呼吸呢 ？Okay, and others it will become explanation 呢，这些下面呢都叫以 explanation 解释。So point explain, it can become 3 mark, 9 mark or 10 mark. So 一个 point 一些解释，一个 point 一些解释，你就拿到很多分了。Okay. So why we need the last total surface area? 为什么呢？ Or how we make our surface area become large? 我们讲把我们的表面变成很大的呢 ？So the surface area normally they are branch. 很多分叉 like grasshopper 昆虫 float the surface 折来折去的表面 like amphibian, okay, or numerous in the quantity 要不然它的数量呢很多呼吸的结构那边很多的东西 like human alveolus to increase the total surface area 增加我们的表面。Okay, so 我们的结构就是 branch, flow, or maybe numerous in quantity to increase the total surface area。为什么呢 ？Okay, to increase the total surface area to the volume ratio， 为了增加这个比例啦，表面的面积对体积的比例 ，and increase the rate of diffusion of the gas exchange， 给它们的交换率更快。But what is mean by the total surface area to the volume ratio？ You learn this in Form 3 if not mistaken. 如果没有错，在 Form 3有读过这个字。Increase the total surface area to the volume ratio， 增加那个表面的面积对体积的比率了。什么意思呢 ？Don't know. Never mind. I make it become diagram. So 这个叫 point。OK。And 下面的划线的 we call E explain 这样子你就拿到3分了 OK So what is mean by increase the total surface area to the volume ratio So nowadays this is our lung 我们的肺 OK So for human lung we having this volume 我们的肺呢是这样大力Okay, but our lung beside the surface here, actually we're having a lot of alveoli to increase the surface area. So with the same volume, 在同样的体积之下 the total surface area become more. 它总共的表面呢会变成比较多 So we can exchange the gas faster, more efficient, 更有效率的交换气体，对不对 So this is what we call total surface area to the volume ratio 啦，增加这个表面的面积对体积的比例。OK， 所以这边也是一个 point 很强的 point。this word 这个字啊，这个名字啊，来了，好料的东西来的 ，understand？ 所以这样子拿到3分啊 ，let's say。Of a human animal, beside the total surface area, last total surface area, any in commons, anything we are in commons， 我们还有什么共同点呢 ？To help us to breathe， 帮助我们呼吸的呢 ？Moist respiratory surface， 我们有湿的表面。湿的呼吸表面 ，OK？ 为什么呢 ？So the respiratory surface has a layer of moisture to facilitate the diffusion of the oxygen and carbon dioxide. 我们的表面 for whatever surface, alveolus 啊、lung 啊 whatever surface, they must having a layer of moisture. 一定是湿的 ，Why? To facilitate the diffusion， 帮助我们的氧气、二氧化碳呢来渗透。This is a point. This is the explanation. Okay, all the moisture actually also can help to dissolve the gases. 给我们的气体呢溶解在液体里面，溶解在水里面，所以它才可以渗透嘛。So oxygen dissolve in the thin layer of moisture and diffuse across a thin epithelium of the respiratory surface. 所以给我们的气体呢溶解进那个液体里面。Or another meaning, this is a method that trap the gases from the air. 这就是他们从空气中吸收气体的一种方法啦。Using the water layer 水的那一层，给氧气、二氧化碳溶解进去 ，OK， 然后渗透过去啦。OK， or beside this, anything in common， 还有什么共同点呢 ？Beside the last total surface area 解释啊。Beside the moist respiratory surfaces 解释啊 and we also having a thin surface area for the gas to diffuse 薄的表面 so thin wall of respiratory surfaces 很薄的墙壁 so the wall of the respiratory surfaces are thin 很薄 only one cell thick Normally, only one cell thick 一层的细胞将厚罢了 to facilitate the diffusion of gases 给我们的空气呢更容易的渗透过去了 So thin surface area only one cell thick to facilitate the diffusion of gas 给空气更容易渗透过去 Okay, that's all 就这样子罢了Okay, so the page number 1, but actually is the most important page compared to others in this book. 整本书里面它最好了了 OK, others 其他跟我们用的答案都是这几句话罢了 So see you, bye bye.